for this T10 between Islamabad City and the Peshawar Pride. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is the...
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Hales comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was lovely bowling, lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Goes up And over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep. Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ali didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble. Yeah. Oh, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Hit it sweetly, first ball, and it's out of the ground.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. No. Yeah.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Ali gets off the mark.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Just too much height on that one. Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high. That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Going with the spinner.
Kadir coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. What a catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Playing all their shots in that over. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Harris is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are none for 5. Khan into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Caught, and that's stuck.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Hitting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
8 runs added there. The Zalmi are 1 for 26. Khan from the south end. Bin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. And safely taken by the keeper.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
End of the over. The Zalmi are 3 for 144. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Islamabad bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end.